regular season series against the Clippers, and we are underway. George guarded by Bridges, now a switch onto Payne. Got a little one, got a little space, and got the bucket.
You could see the instinct.
It looks rusty, doesn't he, Doris?
Yeah.
Payne off the screen by McGee, catch and shoot three, and Bridges rattles it home, shooting 37%.
Made note of. We'll get a look at Norman Powell back from that broken bone in his foot.
JaVale McGee rolls up a hook shot that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would be proud of.
Franchise record, what their record in clutch games, their road record.
Reggie Jackson and Bridges battling for the loose ball. McGee with a little room service underneath.
Nice play.
Couldn't get around that Zubac screen. Man, what a screen assist by the big man.
Temperature and pressure, and Shamet turns it over.
Jackson around the Zubac screen, knocks down the mid-range jump shot. Has his best friend on the roster back. Shamet from deep, no good. Johnson battling with the offensive putback. Was a big catalyst for North Carolina in the title game. Had that little reversal, had an upset stomach. I'll tell you what, Paul George's shooting is making the sun sick right now. Jackson working against Shamet. Oh, he put him in the weight room. Reggie Jackson got his swag back. Nice when you have Chris Paul as one of your practice buddies at 14 years old. Zubac kicks it out on the short roll to Morris. Lob up top. Great passing by the Clippers. And here's Bridges. Bridges with the mid-range jumper, pure on the baseline.
You may have a different starting lineup first half, second half. Paul George's reaction to the block shot he just made, like you can tell it was important to him, and these minutes tonight are important to him.
A lot of these guys needed to keep the ship afloat while Paul George was out. He's got 4 in the ball game. Biyombo with the jump hook and a feathery soft touch.
That's who he is, right? That aggressive, downhill, assertive, attacking guard.
Payton inside, slammed on the brakes and lays it in. Powell knocks down the short mid-range jump shot.
So he's been out a while.
Tennessee State, famous HBCU. Paul George to the bucket, kicks it out to Powell. Got it.
Nicely done. First minutes together.
Pass never made it. Here comes Mann leading the break. T-Man taken off. Rewarded earlier this year with a 2-year, $20+ million deal. Hartenstein from deep. Got it. Thought he was going to try and punch another one home. Batum. Pump fake. Got it. Nick Batum.
Tell you what, doesn't look like a guy who had 96 days off, does he?
No. They are outscoring, and finally that run snapped by a Shamet jumper. Good rotation by Cam Johnson to make the steal. Get it, and one.
You can see it, Mark. He's got size, he's got lateral quickness, he's got good instincts.
Here's Payton. Zubac switched out onto him. Nice look inside. Bridges says to Batum, a little too late. There's Shamet. Johnson drives it inside. Biyombo lays it home. Bismack Biyombo thought that this would be a great place for him to come and play because of the culture. Powell goes to his strong hand. High off glass over Biyombo. Morris Sr. on the wing. Batum inside. Good dime to Zubac.
1.5 offensive boards per game.
And Doris, you talked about it a little bit earlier in our meeting that Zubac in the middle couldn't stop McGee that time, but Zubac is finishing more games now. George caught the defense sleeping out to Morris, and Twin cashes out with the 3. Batum on the run. Double-double alert with 8 boards as well. Good anticipation by Jackson for the steal.
Mark,
spins, got it.
do you think you'd be optimistic, Mark? Completely 100% trust the decisions of Ty Lue.
Big time.
And that's huge.
Big time. Shamet raising up. Laces that mid-range jump shot. Payne out there. Cross court to Shamet, wide open. That's 2 in a row for him. That one a 3-ball, and Ty Lue wants to stop the temporary hemorrhaging. Here's Aaron Holiday in the ball game for the first time tonight here in the third quarter. Out to Johnson for the 3.
Well, it is a pretty looking shot he has.
Holiday knocks down another 3 for Phoenix.
As Monty likes to say, we have set a standard of play, and even if the score might be the score, we want to be hard, playing hard. We want to be competing at every possession, right? So I think you have to play them the last couple of games, maybe not their normal minutes, but you're already going to be taking a conditioning hit to a certain extent.
So that should help Devin Booker's case when you look at it historically. 74% have been 1 seeds. So I don't understand why he doesn't get more consideration.
Well, and I don't think Devin Booker's getting no consideration. I think finishing top 5 in the MVP.
It feels like it's been a miss for me with the voters, or at least the voters that have put out their votes to this point.
Yeah.
That's a good point, because you hear with Jokic a lot his candidacy. I think that's where I stand on that.
Yeah, and
it's
listen,
fascinating.
It is. It's a fascinating argument.
Everybody's worthy. I'm with you. I could wake up tomorrow and say, like you just said, either one of those. I could flip-flop tomorrow morning and wake up and say Embiid, and then wake up the next day and say Giannis. Start of the fourth quarter. Clippers in control, leading by 26. Mark Jones courtside along with Doris Burke. George Sedano. Wainwright with a nice scoop shot. If you just joined us, the Suns sitting Booker, CP3, Jay Crowder. Remember how many big shots Reggie Jackson made last year in the playoffs for the Clippers. Man off the glass. Hartenstein with the offensive rebound. No reset on the shot clock. No problem. Robert Covington was looking to draw the foul and missed everything. Wainwright on the break. Put his body into Jackson to get the layup.
Who's keeping your guys ready? What are your assistant coaches doing? On those off days for the guys who aren't playing, they're playing 2-on-2 and 3-on-3, 5-on-5. Well, stay ready, guys. That's a big deal.
Holiday, who was a member of the Pac-12's all-defensive team as a collegian. Covington, block and 1. Oh, Rocco going plant-based. I know Jay Crowder's told me that he's converted too. Wainwright.
Monty Williams.
Yeah, Monty's part of it. That jumper by Ludenberg, no good. Back out to Holiday. One more to Craig for 3. And Craig drills it.
Acting, loving what this group has given him. And look at this play by Lundberg.
Lundberg with the steal. Holiday in traffic. Counted and 1. 15-0 run. Terrence Mann out to Covington. Had all day to line up the seams and knocks it home.
Not a single All-Star from that particular season, so this season, has played in every game. Happened in 2016-17. Another bucket here to push a little closer. And he mentioned, he's like, listen, I'm concerned that star players are, quote, not playing as Hartenstein gets a big bucket and the crowd gets involved.
How wise that really is in the long run, as Craig makes the steal. 13-point lead. Torrey Craig with a nice left-handed finish, the lead down to 11.
And his attitude that he wanted to, in case somebody was paying money to see him for the first time, he was going to suit up.
Wainwright with another deep 3. Holiday gets it back. Throws up a 3. Payne got it. It's a 4-point game. DeAndre Ayton ain't walking through that door.